Hey, welcome to the channel and welcome back if you've been here before. You thought you were over it, but the grief, the anger, the weight, it's still in your body. In this video, I'm going to show you how to clear old energy and release what's been silently holding you back. Just because it happened years ago doesn't mean that it left your field, and you can't rise carrying dead weight. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This helps those who need it find the fire. Now let's dive in. Awakening doesn't just challenge your beliefs. It shakes your energy field. It pulls up everything you haven't processed, everything that you've avoided, everything that you might have minimized, everything you buried in order to survive the old paradigm. It pulls it up in order to heal it, releasing you to ascend, a phoenix reborn. You can't fake high frequency while carrying chains in your field. You don't need to raise your vibration. You need to release what's weighing it down. And here is the truth that most people avoid. Time doesn't heal what you suppress. You could be married with children and suddenly find yourself sobbing over a situationship that happened 10 years ago. Why? Because you never gave yourself permission to feel it in the first place. Because the moment passed, but the energy stayed. It's not immaturity. It's not weakness. And it's not about still being hung up. It's about finally feeling safe enough to feel what once was too painful to process. We are energetic beings. That's not just spiritual talk, it's physics. Every thought, every emotion, every trauma leaves a frequency imprint. When it doesn't get released, it gets stored in the body and nervous system. It builds tension. It creates blocks. It colors how you see the world. The you that's showing up now, reactive, anxious, disconnected, that isn't the real you. It's the you still trying to outrun debris. Energetic healing is how we clean the field. It's how we make space for clarity, peace, and power. Here are some signs that you're holding energetic debris. You feel heavy for no reason. You swing between numb and overwhelmed. Your body aches, especially shoulders, chest, your gut. You keep repeating the same emotional loops, no matter how much you understand them. You're tired even after sleeping. You're stuck even when your will is strong. These aren't character flaws. They're signals that your field is clogged with emotional residue. It's time to clear it. Most people think that if something's old, it's irrelevant. They say, it's in the past now, and I don't really think about it. But trauma and unprocessed emotion don't expire. They just go deeper underground. And the deeper it is, the more quietly it runs your life. You keep repeating emotional patterns that don't make sense. You get stuck on things that should be over by now. You sabotage your healing because you're secretly still carrying shame for what hurt you in the first place. Healing means going back and saying, even if no one else took this seriously, I will now. Even if no one else thought that this mattered, it mattered to me. This process takes gentleness with the self. And here's why. Sometimes you'll need to grieve something from the past while your present looks nothing like it. Sometimes that will feel wrong, shameful, even threatening. But think, I'm married now. Why am I still thinking about that person? I'm a parent. Why does this old heartbreak still gut me? Because it wasn't about them. It was about you, your voice, your truth, your right to feel. This takes radical grace, radical honesty, and radical permission to heal what still lives in you, no matter how old or inconvenient. Now let's talk about how to clear this. These are not hacks, they're rituals. They are how we burn through the residue without burning ourselves. So often we get caught up in the mental process of trauma and grief, but the truth is we carry much of it in our bodies, our nervous systems, and our energy bodies. Identifying traumas and how they affect us with language through talking or journaling and finding a new perspective is absolutely helpful. And I advocate that you do that. It's just not the only thing that needs doing when it comes to truly releasing and clearing old debris, especially debris that's been lodged in your nervous system. You can't think that one away. So here are some things that you can do to get started. And if you'd like extra, more tailored help, the links are below in the description on how you can work with me or another experienced healer that can hold space for you while you learn to heal yourself. 1, primal sound and movement. Why it works. Your body is wired for release. In nature, animals shake after trauma. Sound and motion discharge emotional energy directly from the nervous system. What to do? Scream into a pillow, pound a cushion, shake your body and let it tremble. Move like no one's watching. You don't need to understand what's being released. You just need to let it move. 2, breath of fire. Why this works. The breath is the only automatic body system that you can control. And that makes the bridge between subconscious emotion and conscious release. Breath of fire energizes and clears at the same time. How you do it? Inhale and exhale through your nose rapidly. Short, sharp, steady pulses from the belly, not the chest. Let your diaphragm move like a bellows. Start with 30 seconds, build up over time. Rest, breathe normally. Repeat 3 rounds if you can. Visualize smoke being expelled from your body with anger, grief, fear in that smoke. Exhale it out. Let each breath be a mini exorcism. The 3rd tool, self-Reiki or energetic sweeping. Why it works? Touch and intention direct energy. Even if you aren't attuned to Reiki, your hands are powerful conduits. Energy follows awareness. So what do? Hand on the heart, hand on the gut. Breathe into both. Visualize golden light pouring through your crown and washing down like a waterfall. Feel it sweeping out tension, sadness, heaviness. This is your sacred space now. Clean it like it's holy, because it is. If you know Reiki, activate it. If not, your intention is enough. You are the healer now. The 4th tool, mirror clearing and cord cutting. Why this works. Energy cords form between people, institutions, and even ideas. They can drain you. Mirror work makes the subconscious conscious, which is the first step to breaking patterns. What do? Stand in front of a mirror, look at yourself in the eyes, say out loud, I release what is not mine. I reclaim all of me. I forgive what I couldn't control or didn't see. Visualize cords. Cut them with your hand or a symbolic tool. See yourself glowing with nothing attached. You don't have to clear your whole life in a day, but you do need to create a rhythm of release. Choose one tool, practice it at least once a week. Notice what comes up for you and don't judge it. Take this step further and journal it out. Let clearing become as normal as brushing your teeth, a regular practice. You're allowed to scream, you're allowed to cry, you're allowed to break in safe spaces and rebuild as something truer. Let the fire take what you've outgrown. Let your energy field become clean. Let your body hold more light than ever before. Because what you clear, you no longer carry. And when you're empty, you can finally be reborn full of your own light. If you're seeking extra support to master energetic healing and stay clear, grounded, and powerful in the fire, check out the Flamekeeper directory linked below. Many of the guides specialize in somatic and energy work. There's also links on how to join the directory if you're a healer. And if you don't find exactly what you need there, or we're still under construction, you can always email me directly at hello@thefireunleashed.com, and I will personally help connect you to the right support. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is how we keep the fire going and make sure that nobody walks through it alone.